Warning. The following video may contain spoilers about whatever stupid shit the evil professor is ranting about. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, class. Once again, I've been into the vodka, so I'm a little bit left of center. Actually, I'm usually a little bit left of center, so now I'm a little bit more left of center. But I want to talk to you about Injustice: Gods Among Us. We recently looked at a lesson, which was the box set, and I'm still generally impressed with the box set. I like the statue and I like the game. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I still suck at it. I'm not going to review the game in the proper sense because there are other better people who have reviewed the game. And I don't think I'm going to have anything to say that is more important than that. But the title of the lesson was The Plot Sucks. The story sucks. And that's true. It's kind of iffy. And a lot of people have spent a lot of time talking about that and dedicating the reviews to it. When I get bored at work, which is frequent, because my job is not very difficult nor entertaining, sometimes I get bored and I do other stuff on the computer that I'm probably not supposed to. Shh! Don't tell anyone! And one of those things was looking up reviews for Justice: Gods Among Us, just because, again, I'm bored, and boredom is kind of like my kryptonite. Kind of like how I'm weak to that. And bullets. I'm weak to bullets. Now, so anyways, and a lot of the reviews really came out the same. It's good, it's fun. There's a little bit of imbalance between, like, let's say Aquaman is a little bit imbalanced, and I think they were saying Lex Luthor was a little bit imbalanced, but generally they're saying the game is good. So what's their main criticism of the game, Gods Among Us? The story sucks. And you know what? If you've played through the story mode, which I have, and I'll stop for a second. Spoiler alert. I know we had it at the beginning. I don't plan on going through all the little itty-bitty bits of the story to talk about how it sucks. But yeah, the story has moments where you're like, no shit. Or wow, that's convenient. There's a few that's convenient moments, as well as major Deus Ex Machina. And you know, I totally agree with that. The story is eh. But let's stop for 1 second. What kind of story are we looking for here, really? Think about this for a second. This is a Mortal Kombat version with DC superheroes. What are we trying to achieve here? We're trying to achieve getting Batman to beat the shit out of Superman. Or having Wonder Woman beat the shit out of the Flash. That is what we're trying to achieve here, and guess what? They did that. Okay, now there are some really kind of like, that was convenient moments, like the 5U93R pill. Okay, you know, and that's why Harley Quinn can take a punch from Superman and not just be obliterated. Which I guess they felt the need to address. But anyways, what's the whole point of this rant? Really, it's the fact that there's so much talk on the internet and so many reviews on the internet that's gonna say, oh yeah, the game's great, it's got this, that, and the other thing, but the story sucks, Really? Like, is that what you're concerned about? The story for this video game? Okay, think about it. It's Mortal Kombat, but with DC Universe characters. It's comic books, which is not always known for the best stories, and video games, which is not always known for the best stories. We're not looking for this. It says peace, but it should say war and peace. We're not looking for a literary. Thank you, evil wife. We're not looking for a masterpiece of literature. We're just looking for a reason to have a bunch of people beat the crap out of each other. I'm not saying that video games can't have good stories, and I'm not saying that comic books can't have good stories. We've seen that it's quite the opposite. But we don't need it for this game. So get over it, is basically what I'm saying. The story sucks, yes, forget about it. It's just fun to do the transitions, the super moves, and some of the interactive background kind of shit. That's what's good about this game. Who cares about the story? You play through the story to get the alternate Superman costume, and that's really about it. Okay? So get over it. Anyways, the game is fun. I still haven't finished transforming this Optimus Prime, and it's because I'm a little bit tipsy, and that makes it a little bit more difficult.
A little bit tipsy, you were falling over while sitting still on the couch.
Yeah, vodka's awesome.
Especially s'mores flavored.
No. It's just a weaker vodka that kind of tastes horrible. Okay, so anyways, with Injustice Gods Among Us, the game is awesome, the story is weak. It is. But why is there so much bitching about it? Get over it. The story sucks. You're going to play through the story mode once to get the alternate costumes, and then you're going to go back to beating the shit out of people online. That's it. Let's leave it at that. Okay? That is what this rant is about. Get over the fact the story sucks. Because it does. Deal with it. Okay? So, to wrap this lecture up, all I can say is, that's my opinion, and you're all entitled to it.